Welcome back everyone, this is a brand new video. It's an exciting one, it's part one of so many. I'm on an exciting job and I'm allowed to bring you along. So let me show you around, let me show you what's happening, let's get stuck into it. So usually you see me working in a domestic houses and that's what I usually do on my own jobs, but I'm now working for South Wales Maintenance subcontracting and they've got me in charge of this project of a factory refurb kind of thing. We're moving a different company down, rolling machines, all their offices are coming down to this new factory, and yeah, I've been taking care of the electrical side, so it's going to be an exciting one, it's going to be a fun one. I'm sure it'll be stressful, but it'll be good. So let me show you the factory. So this is the factory. As you can see, it's quite big. If we actually spin around a little bit, you can see the scale of this building. It's pretty big. Sorry if you can hear the echo as well, but it is what it is. But basically, there is a building going here, building inside a building. So it's going to be a massive building there with a big machine in there. So we got to do all the electrics in there, and then we got over here is all the mains. Now there is a new mains being put in by Western Power with a new transformer outside, so that'll all be brand new. I'm not sure what's happening yet with regards to powering this back up and our new stuff. I don't know if there's going to be like a big ACB panel, mains panel going there, I'm not sure of that. And then we got a load of machines going at the back there. We got loads of machines going over there, and back down there we got forklift chargers, commando sockets. So yeah, there is a lot going on, and I'll bring you through this journey. And we got all the offices refurb, which we're working in today. That's the main start. We've done some ripping out already. But yeah, we're just getting some dado trunking up, getting power into the offices. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but it's going to be fun. It's a variety of work, so if you do watch this content, you're going to learn quite a bit from this. And yeah, if I haven't all mentioned already, this is for South Wales Maintenance. It's not my own job. I wish I had jobs like this, but all my stuff's domestic. So yeah, shout out to them for letting me take control of this anyway. Right, so this is pretty much the second day on the job. Yesterday we were just ripping out pretty boring stuff, so we just got all the old crap out. And now today we're actually starting to install. We are waiting for some partitions to go up according to this drawing. As you can see, it's like these walls here, so they have got sockets and all on there. So I'm not going to be able to do them yet. But a lot of the sockets are on the back wall. If you look over here, a lot of the sockets are across there and down the bottom towards the server room. So there's plenty to get on with. So we're busy today, and this is like day one technically. Well, day two in the sense of yesterday was ripping out, but actually installing stuff is day one. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I've got a board mounted already up there. We're just waiting on some materials. It was kind of yesterday, just get down there and start down. It was like, oh, none of the materials are ordered yet, but so we're just waiting on them from cities. Luckily, they're only about 5 minutes away, so that's happy days. So yeah, we'll just jump onto some installing now and I'll bring you along. Woo! Almost there. Whoosh. My eye. Still good? Yeah, alright. Bingo. Woo! So just to give a quick update now, we've got a board on the wall, we've done some trunking, we've got to do a little bit more there. I got to gland this armoured. I'm going to bring it down in the trunking and then gland it into the board, and some of the twin and earths then will just drop down and like drop into the back of the board. So yeah, that's that sorted. At least we got to start there. And I'm just starting now to get some of this dado trunking up. Looking at the drawings, I'm just seeing what sockets are where, and I'll probably take that one to the end and the same there. Even though there's not many sockets going on there, I just find it looks stupid just stopping it like halfway. Plus, if they ever want to add on in the future, add more sockets, it's really easy to do. So yeah, I'll take it all the way to the end of the wall. And I think then that's going to be it for today, because I can't really do much more with regards to until the partitions are done. Maybe a bit more down there, but yeah, it is getting there. We waited ages for a delivery from Cities, but we've got all that now, so there's all the trunking. I think that's City's own make, but I'm not totally sure. And yeah, we've got all the boxes, got a load of sockets in here, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just using all-round band. I used linear clips the other day. They're pretty good, but it's just cheaper to get sometimes to get a round 4-round band. And while Lewis done, who's holding the camera now, just like use it to clip it above the ceiling, the armoured, because it went through, we drilled it, went through to next door, which I'll go and show you in a minute. But we are getting there, so yeah, I'll give you another update probably towards the end of the day now, but some of the big boss men are coming down, so whether I get more content, don't know, we'll see. So like I was saying, we're just doing the dado trunk, and I got my laser level set up, so I use this Sigma one. I think I've done a video on this a while back. It's a good bit of kit, to be fair. It was only like 130 quid. Well, I think I got sent it at the time, but to buy it's like 130 quid. Really good bit of kit. So yeah, we just got the laser level set up on this piece. We've gone into existing holes at the moment, and we're just going to drill a load of new ones now. This was just to hold it up, and then we'll carry on going down. So yeah, that's what Lewis is going to do now, using the Metabo SDS. So yeah, let's crack on. And I'm just about to gland this armoured into the board. So I got my mark here, I've already marked it. I got my reducer thing in there, and then all my fire rated grommets there. So yeah, I'll get this glanded in now. And then that's one part of the board I got to do next door as well, glanding into the main boards in there. But that's no rush, it's just getting these offices in at the moment. Right, so we're just having our break now, and I find when I'm having my break working for subcontract for other companies, I'm doing some quoting, invoicing and all for myself, and I just do it on my phone or my iPad. So at the minute I'm just doing another quote. Obviously I'm using Tradify, and they've actually kind of sponsored this video, and they said they would sponsor some more throughout now in the next several months, because as you know, I'm very inconsistent, and I haven't explained it before, but I actually lose quite a lot of money doing YouTube. As mad as that sounds, I know a lot of YouTubers make a lot, but I don't. I actually lose money. So Tradify are going to help me out with this. And you know from the start, if you've watched my videos, I've always been using Tradify. So it is a really good app. So I'm not just doing it so I'm getting money. It's not that. It's to help out YouTube. I can get more content out. And it generally is a really good app. So yeah, on my break now, I'm just quoting. I got to do a quote for some woman. Which I'll be doing a job for soon. Otherwise, like usually you do your admin at the night when you get home, and it just, you know, you spend so much time. I'll go home now, my girlfriend will be like, all right, what are we doing? If I said I was going to do admin work for the next 2 hours, she wouldn't really be happy. So yeah, they've also got a 14-day free trial, so just give it a try. It is genuinely a really good app. I use it every single day for everything. And I've also had customers tell me how good it is, professional it looks as well. So yeah, go and click the link in the bio, and I think you use Jimbo50 as a discount as well. So yeah, go and check it out, and thank you Tradify for supporting me. Right, it's update time and all the big boss men are now gone. So relax a little bit and I can show you around a little bit. See what we've done. Got the board up. Pretty simple stuff. Got the trunk in. Cable coming down. We've got to get a couple more clips in there just to get in there. I need to pick up some heat shrink for the cables so that can then be connected. But this is going to be our route now for all our socket circuits in this office. So they'll just run up. We'll put some all-round band or some sort of metal clip in above the ceiling to make sure it supports all our cables. So that'll be nice and neat. And then what it'll do is run to our dado drop. So Lewis has just been doing this one. He's not an electrician, he's more mechanical based. So he's done a decent job, to be fair. Seems solid enough. And then, yeah, we'll just drop our cables down and then into the dado trunking. For those who don't actually know what dado trunking is used for, because not many people do use it, is mainly for like offices so you can run data, power and whatever else together. You can put data in the top compartment and then your power cables go in the middle compartment, and then obviously you cut out your sockets and your data points and you just drill through down to your data points and then you have them there, so you're separating your cables, there's no interference. So that's what dado's good for. And also another tip, if you do work for it, which I just had to tell Lewis, is so where you've got two bits joining together, just make sure you work back the other way. So your lid is going over the join, so it covers the cut basically. So that's a little tip for you. Make sure your lidding's always back to front, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's dado, and we'll just run them up to the ceilings. All our cables then run in the ceiling grid, and then just drop down to all the sockets. So that's pretty much it for today. What's the time now? Just gone 3 o'clock, so we've got an hour and a half now before tidying up. So I'll be getting my section over here done, as you can see. So I've just got a dado all the way across here, and then it's going to be a bend here, then again up to the ceiling up there. But a bit of an issue on this side, it's going to be a lab of some sort in here. So they got workbenches at 900i, which lands like right by here. So I'm gonna have to lift it up by here. I can't lift it up anymore that side because I'm governed by the window. So I'm gonna lift it up to here, and then this one will stay all the same height all the way across. So yeah, it is coming along. So yeah, I love getting stuck into stuff like this. It's nice to get good work in and just crack on for the day. You're not moping about. It's like you've got loads to do, loads to get on with. It's nice. So just to carry on what I was on about, so these are the data boxes I'm going to be using, single gang ones. So all you've got to do, just hit them in, and then you can move them to where you need to, and then you just drill through with your data cables, and then you can fix everything obviously and go back, and then the lid will just butt up to that, so it gives it a nice clean finish. And obviously same principle with sockets, you push your sockets in, cut all your lids. Ignore that as well where the paint is. Trust me, ours is level. Whoever had their dado up before must have been drunk or had a bonk eye, because it was miles out. Or it was that long ago they didn't have a laser level, which I'm using, which is a godsend, as you can see what I'm doing now. So if you do work a lot with trunking, dado, tray, you know how handy laser levels can be. So yeah, we'll have an update at the end of the day to see where we're actually at. So it is the end of the day now, everyone's gone home, so it's just me here, just tidying up, getting ready for tomorrow, making sure everything's locked up. I got the keys to the site, so yeah, just need to make sure everything gets locked. You don't want anything getting robbed, even though there's nothing here, to be honest. But yeah, I'll show you around what we've done today now. So basically, all our dados done there across. We've had a bit of a slowish day, but the board's up there with the trunk in, that's ready to connect. The armour's done the other side. Then we've done some dado down here, as you can see there. And then I'm gonna have a bit going up there into the ceiling as well. So yeah, it's been a decent day. We got quite a bit done. So we didn't really get the materials till I think it was close to 11 o'clock. So yeah, we ain't gonna get loads done if you haven't got materials here. So I think tomorrow's plan is just gonna be getting all the containment up, all the data up in all the offices, get all the sockets and data boxes in, and with all the lids cut, and then we can just start running cables. Monday it'll be now, I think. Yeah, because it's Wednesday today, it's Thursday tomorrow, and then I won't be here Friday because I got my own jobs. But yeah, so there's plenty to get on with. I don't think that's too much to ask for tomorrow to get all the containment up. A good day. We didn't get the materials till late till today. So yeah, good crack tomorrow now, and we'll catch right back up really. So yeah, quite happy it was going and quite excited for this project. It's just nice to get stuck into a job, like loads to do, just get in there, no dawdling, just crack on, radio going, you know, they're the best jobs in my opinion. I'd much prefer to do this all day rather than domestic, if I'm being honest, but I'm not at that scale yet, and I won't be for a long time. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If I don't do 2 days, I'm not sure yet. See how it cuts out, but yeah, make sure you like, follow. It does help quite a lot, to be honest with you, and subscribe and all that stuff. It's another day done. I don't know if I'm going to make this into 2 days at a time. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes, but make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like it. It does help me out a lot. And yeah, we'll see how this project goes. Make sure you stay tuned for it. Don't miss a video, because you're going to learn a lot if you don't know a lot of this already. But yeah, just be a nice one to follow along. So see you in the next one.